Hi everybody. I wanted to do a video today answering some questions about myself. Not that you guys have really asked any, but just kind of telling you a little bit about myself. Because I know that my blog is very beauty related and I haven't really told you guys a lot about myself, and I keep on being really rude and teasing you guys with like little bits, and I just wanted to do a video where you can get to know me a little better. And no video where you get to know me would be complete without a giant mug of coffee. So, giant mug of coffee. I love coffee. First thing about me. I drink my coffee black. You won't be able to tell. I'm pretty far into it. I drink my coffee black. I really like coffee. I really hate when you get a lipstick rim on your cup. You can't even see it. It's just gloss. But I hate that. I hate that. Anyway, so I wanted to tackle this one for Amanda. I want to let you know what I do. Because I've been so... I hate when people do that to me. When people kind of leave you hints and clues and teases and then don't actually tell you. I can't stand it. And I feel so bad that I've been doing it to you guys. But I'm pretty self-conscious about what I do. I don't really know why I am. I guess because it's just so... It shouldn't be weird. I just think it's weird. It's probably not something that other people think are weird. Is weird. But I do. And so, I'm nervous. I don't know. I'm nervous about it. It's interesting. So, my job... This is like way too built up now. I'm an engineer. I have an undergraduate and master's degree in engineering, and I am an aerospace engineer, full-time, and I do my blog and these videos now on the side because I love makeup and because I love you guys. You guys are so amazing. To say anything else would be a lie. You are the sweetest, most supportive, amazing people ever, and I love that I get to share this with you and that I can be an engineer who really loves makeup. It's really odd. If you're more interested in kind of what I do and a little bit of the nerdiness behind aerospace, let me know and I could do like a video on engineering and being a woman in engineering and what my job entails, in case young women see this and are interested in becoming engineers, because more women should be engineers. I still get a lot of surprise from people when I tell them that I'm an engineer. Stumbling over my words. I got a lot of like, really? Good for you. And I think that might have been true in the 70s and 80s. I think now it shouldn't be so surprising when a woman is an engineer. I think there should be more. Obviously, I think there should be more women in engineering. But that's just me. Totally biased. I'm originally from Boston, and I'm currently living in Philadelphia for work. And I went to school in Pittsburgh. It's pretty much everywhere. I love my family. And I have a brother. He and I are twins. And, no, we are not identical. Yes, I get that question a lot. I am a real lover of books and reading. I read all the time, and I go through books like mad. I can finish a book a day. I could easily finish a book a day. I'm a really fast reader. And I'm a real nerd. I love video games and sports and all, not that sports are nerdy, but kind of more guy things, which probably stems from the fact that I grew up with a brother, and because I'm in a field where there's a lot of men, and when you get to work on Monday, everyone wants to talk about the game this past weekend, and when I went to college, a lot of guys that I went to school with. Engineering schools have pretty poor female to male ratios, Um, and so I didn't really get into makeup until later in life. My mom doesn't really wear a lot of makeup. She's like a total natural beauty. And she's really beautiful. But anyway, she's not into like lots of makeup, lots of work, or any of that. She's very just effortlessly stunning and gorgeous and all that good stuff. I never really like learned about makeup and all that kind of stuff growing up. I learned about video games and sports and math. um, and so I started my journey with makeup when I was about 20. I had to go to like a formal event with my boyfriend, and I didn't have any makeup, and I felt like, oh, this is like a really formal event. I had like a floor-length gown. It was like a whole thing. And so I was like, well, I probably should, do something. And so I walked into a Sephora and I bought Benefit Hello Flawless powder foundation and a powder foundation brush. That was when it all started for me. I still love that powder foundation, like to this day. The makeup artist who helped me that day was spot on, because that stuff is great. And I kind of got into it after that. And what really taught me a lot about makeup was other blogs and YouTube videos and all that kind of stuff. And on my blog, I have a list of various websites that I really love to go to. They really taught me a lot about makeup. I think my biggest teacher on this like journey, I guess, was Makeup by Tiffany D here on YouTube and her blog, and she is amazing, and our makeup styles are very similar because she really taught me how to do my makeup. And I think she's awesome. I'm sure you've already seen her videos or heard of her, but you should check her out because she is so good. And yeah, that's how I got into makeup. It's kind of my little makeup story. But I guess this was supposed to be not about makeup. So I guess a little more about me is I really like spicy and sour foods and salty foods. I'm not really a sweets person, but I love chocolate because you can't not love chocolate. You just can't. I am very short. I'm only 5'1.5", but I tell everyone that I'm 5'2" because I really want to be taller. Let me know, I guess. Because I don't know what else besides beauty videos you guys would be interested in. So if you are interested in other stuff, let me know, and I'll see what kind of things I can talk you through. Finding a job, getting a job, college, getting a master's degree, work, engineering, I don't know, all sorts of stuff. All the stuff that I do when I'm not writing my beauty blog or doing videos. And I'm a really shoddy cook. I can cook, mind you, if I have like a good recipe. And I can I'm the kind of person who will just kind of throw a lot of things in a pot and hope for the best. And it doesn't help that my kitchen is tiny. I live in an apartment in downtown Philadelphia, so I don't have a lot of kitchen space, and so I don't really cook very much. My boyfriend cooks, just good stuff. Whenever I see him, he cooks, and he is such a good cook, which helps because I think I'd be good if I cooked more. I just think I don't have enough experience with it, really. I think I'd be good. My mom's a very good cook, so I mostly steal her recipes, and she's so good that I make them and they're still good. But I really love my boyfriend's cooking. Also, my boyfriend's coffee. My boyfriend and I are both big coffee people, and he makes the best coffee. He makes French press coffee, and he makes the best coffee. I love it. But I just love coffee. That's me. I'm not really a tea person, actually. I'm really more of a coffee person. If I drink tea, it's herbal tea, and it's mint tea, because I like it. It's refreshing and nice and stuff. But I'm not really into a lot of the heavy floral teas or anything like that. I like English breakfast tea upon occasion. I know this might be really poor for me, because now people won't like me because I don't like tea, but I'm a coffee person. I don't know, it must be the engineer in me. But I guess the secret's kind of out. I don't know, does anyone else think it's odd that I'm an engineer and really love makeup and beauty and girly things? I don't know, is it just me that thinks it's kind of odd? Maybe it's not odd. Maybe I'm just making more out of it than I should and overthinking the whole situation, but it feels odd. I don't know. I don't know a lot of other female engineers anyway, first of all. And second of all, the ones I do know are not very much into makeup, at all. And it must be, I don't know what it is, but I am. Who knows? I was a real artsy girl for a long time. In college, the school that I went to, I actually went to because it had a great engineering program and a great theater program. And I'm a theater buff. I love theater and the stage, and I love stories. I think which is why I really love reading and why I really love theater, because you're telling a story. And I think it's the best gift you can have is being able to tell a story and take someone somewhere else and help them think about something else, and you forget your worries and your concerns and your bills and all that other good stuff when you're watching a show or when you're reading a good book. I think the ability to share the human experience through story is just, I wish I could tell a story like that. I think it's the most beautiful thing in the whole world. And, well, besides a really good wing, like a wing on an airplane, love wings. Just, oh, engineering feats, I tell you. But besides that, a great story. I'm such a nerd, there's just no way around it. I'm a total aerospace nerd. But, back to my theater buff days. I was almost a theater tech major in school. I almost went to the theater school, doing production management and theater tech. And the theater department at my school taught me so much. Taught me how to build things, taught me how to weld. It's just, you know, it was the most amazing experience. Yeah. A great story teaches you about human nature. I still feel that way. If you have any questions, just let me know. I would be happy to answer them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you know a little bit more about me and my large tangents that we went on today in this video. But thank you again for watching. I really can't end this video. It's like when you're on the phone and you just can't get off the phone with the person. You're like, no, but goodbye, but it was really nice to talk to you, but I should really go, and you just can't. That's what I'm doing to you right now. That's what's happening. So, I'm going to let you go. Bye, guys!